Romeo, come forth, thou fearful man. Affliction is enamored of thy parts, and thou art wedded to calamity.
Father, what news? What is the prince's doom? What sorrow craves acquaintance at my hand that I yet know not?
Too familiar is my dear son with such sour company. I bring thee tidings of thy prince's doom.
What less than doomsday is the prince's doom?
A gentler judgment vanished from his lips, but not body's death, but body's banishment.
Action.
Ha, banishment, be merciful, say death, for exile hath more terror in its look, much more than death, do not say banishment.
Hence from Verona art thou banished. Be patient, for the world is broad and wide.
There is no world without Verona walls, but purgatory, torture, hell itself.
Good Danny, ain't got no trash, so typical.
Go.
There is no world without Verona walls, but purgatory, torture, hell itself. Hence banished is banished from the world, and the world's exile is death.
What are you doing?
And world's exile is death, and then banishment is death mistermed. Calling death banishment, thou cuttest my head off with a golden axe, and smilest upon the stroke that murders me.
O deadly sin, O rude unthankfulness, thy fault our laws calls death, but the kind prince, taking thy part, hath rushed aside the law, and turned that black word death into banishment. This is dear mercy, and thou seest it not.
'Tis fortune and not mercy. Heaven is here, where Juliet lives, and every cat and dog and little mouse, every unworthy thing, live here in heaven and may look on her. But Romeo may not. More validity, more honorable state, more courtship lives in carrion flies than Romeo. They may seize on the white wonder of dear Juliet's hand, and steal a mortal blessing from her lips, who even in pure and vestal modesty still blush, as thinking their own kisses sin. But Romeo may not. He is banished. Flies may do this, but I from this must fly. They are free men, but I am banished. And sayest thou yet that exile is not death? Hadst thou no poison mixed, no sharp ground knife, no sudden mean of death, though near so mean, but banished to kill me? Banished? O friar, the damned use of that word in hell, howlings attend it, how fast thou the heart, being a divine, a ghostly confessor, a sin absolver, and my friend professed, to mangle me with that word banished.
Thou fond madman, hear me but speak a word.
I'll give thee armor to keep off that word, adversity's sweet will. Sweet
Line again.
Jesus Christ! You're pointing it.
Go.
Oh, thou wilt speak again of banishment.
I'll give thee armor to keep off that word, adversity's sweet milk, philosophy, to comfort thee, though thou art banished.
Yet banished? Hang up philosophy, unless philosophy can make a Juliet, displant a town, reverse a prince's doom. It helps not, it prevails not, talk no more.
Oh, then I see that madmen have no ears.
How should they, when that wise men have no eyes?
Let me dispute with thee of thy estate.
Thou canst not speak of that that thou dost not feel. Wert thou as young as I, Juliet, thy love, an hour but married, Tybalt murdered, dotting me like me banished, then mightest thou speak, then mightest thou tear thy hair, and fall upon the ground, as I do now, taking the measure of an unmade grave.
I'm sorry.
That. Go.
Arise, one knocks, good Romeo, hide thyself.
Not I, unless the breath of heartsick groans, mist-like, enfold me from the search of eyes.
Hark.
Knock.
Oh, I'm not.
Hark, how they knock. Who's there, Romeo? Arise. Thou wilt be taken. Stay a while. Stand up. Run to my study, by and by. God's will, what simpleness is this? I come, I come. Who knocks so hard? Henceforth.
Keep going.
Whence come you? What's your will?
Let me come in, and you shall know my errand. I come from Lady Juliet.
Welcome, then.
Oh, holy friar, oh, tell me, holy friar, where is my lady's lord? Where's Romeo?
There on the ground with his own tears made drunk.
Oh, he is even in my mistress's case, just in her case. full sympathy, piteous predicament. Even so lies she, blubbering, weeping and blubbering. Stand up, stand, and you be a man. For Juliet's sake, for her sake, rise and stand. Why should you fall into so deep an O?
Nurse.
Ah, sir, well, that's the end of all.
Speakest thou of Juliet? How is it with her? Doth she think not me an old murderer? Now I have stained the childhood of our joy, with blood removed but little from her own. Where is she, and how doth she? And what says my concealed lady to our cancelled love?
Oh, she says nothing, sir, but weeps, and now falls on her bed, and then starts up, and Tybalt calls, and then on Romeo cries, and then down falls again.
As if that name, shot from the deadly level of a gun, did murder her, as that name's cursed hand murder her kinsman. Oh, tell me, friar, tell me, in what vile part of this anatomy doth my name lodge? Tell me, that I may sack this hateful mansion.
Hold thy desperate hand. Art thou a man? Thy form cries out thou art. Thy tears are womanish, thy wild acts denote the unreasonable fury of a beast, unseemingly woman in a seeming man, or ill-beseeming beast in a seeming both. Thou hast amazed me by my holy order. I thought thy disposition better tempered. Hast thou slain Tybalt, wilt thou slay thyself, and stay thy lady too that lives in thee, by damned hate upon thyself. Why railest thou on thy birth, thy heaven, the earth? Since birth and heaven and earth, all three do meet, in thee at once, which thou art wouldst lose. Fie, thou shamest thy shape, thy love, thy wit, which, like a usurer, aboundst in all, and usest none in that true use indeed, which should bedeck thy shape, thy love, thy wit. Thy noble shape is but a form of wax, digressing from the valor of a man. Thy dear love sworn but hollow perjury, that love which thou hast vowed to cherish. Thy wit, that ornament to shape and love, misshapen is the conduct of them both. Like powder in a skitless soldier's flask, is set afire by thine own ignorance, and thou dismembered with thine own defense. What? Rouse thee, man. Thy Juliet is alive. There art thou happy. Tybalt would kill thee, but thou slewest Tybalt. There art thou happy too. The law that threatened death becomes thy friend, and turns it to exile. There art thou happy. A pack of blessings lights up upon thy back. Happiness courts thee in her best array. But like a misbehaved and sullen wench, thou pout'st upon thy fortune and thy love. Take heed, for such die miserable. Go, get thee to thy love, as was decreed. Ascend her chamber, hence and comfort her. But look thou, stay not till the watch be set, for then thou canst not pass to Mantua, where thou shalt live, till we can find a time to blaze your marriage. Reconcile your friends, beg pardon of the prince, and call thee back with 20,000 times more joy than thou wentst forward in lamentation. Go before, nurse, commend me to thy lady, and bid her hasten all the house to bed, which heavy sorrow makes them apt unto. Romeo is coming. Go.
Oh, Lord, I could have stayed here all night to hear good counsel. Oh, what learning is. My lord, I'll tell my lady you will come.
Do so, and bid my sweet prepare to chide.
Here, sir, a ring she gave me. Bid give you, sir. Hie you, make haste, for it grows very late.
How well my comfort is received by this.
Go hence, good night. And here stands all your state. Either be gone before watch be set, or by break of day disguised from hence. Sojourn in Mantua, I'll find out your man, and he shall signify from time to time every good hap that chances here. Give me thy hand, 'tis farewell, good night.
But that a joy past joy calls out on me. It were a grief, so brief, to part with thee. Farewell.
Go.
Farewell.
Farewell.
Bye, Romeo.
Things have fallen out, sir, so unluckily, that we have had no time to move our daughter. Look you, she loved her kinsman Tybalt dearly, and so did I. Well, we were born to die. 'Tis very late. She'll not come down tonight. I promise you, but for your company, I would have been abed long ago.
These times of woe afford no time to woo. Madam, good night, commend me to your daughter.
I will! And know her mind early tomorrow. Tonight, she is moon up to her heaviness.
Sir Paris, I will make a desperate tender of my child's love. I think she will be ruled in all respects by me. Nay, more, I doubt it not. Wife, you go to her, Erin, you go to bed. Acquaint her here of my son Paris's love, and bid her, mark you me, on Wednesday night. But soft, what day is this?
Monday, my lord.
Monday, ha ha. Well, Wednesday is too soon. Oh, Thursday, let it be. Oh, Thursday, tell her she shall be married to this noble earl. Will you be ready? Do you like this haste? We'll keep no great ado, a friend or two. For, hark you, to both being so slain so late, it may be thought we held him carelessly. Being our kinsman, if we reveal much, therefore we'll have some half a dozen friends, and there an end. But what say you to Thursday?
My lord, I wish that Thursday were tomorrow.
Well, get you gone, oh Thursday it be then. Go you to Juliet, ere you go to bed. Prepare her, wife, against this wedding day. Farewell, my lord, light to my chamber, ho! Afore me, it is very, very late, that we may call it early by and by. Good night.
Farewell.
Did I shine my shoes?
Wait, what am I supposed to say?